Well, for one thing, it's surely that the enthusiasm remains high behind President Trump and fulfilling his constitutional duty to put forth a strong judicial nominee. Joe Biden wouldn't even put out a list of potential judicial nominees. And I don't know when the Democrat Party decided to take this mafioso stance where they say, oh, well, if we don't get our way, then we're going to, we're going to feel real bad if something were to happen to your filibuster. And if we have to pack the Supreme Court and get rid of the Electoral College. I mean, that's not democracy. That's bullying, and that's not appropriate at all. Listen, the president's going to fulfill his constitutional duty here, put forth a strong nominee. Obviously, Republicans are unified behind this because they know who the president's going to pick from. Joe Biden won't even put a list forward because he knows they will be incredibly egregious people he would put forward that would try and upend and be super legislators from the bench. That's not what the American people want. The American people rebuked Democrats' bullying of Kavanaugh by expanding the majority in 2018 in the Senate.
Boy, I got to tell you, when you talk about bullying and you got a president like Donald Trump and you got Mitch McConnell, the Democrats are just responding to this negative political narrative and really the political gangsterism of the Republican Party. So it's really fresh, or rather rich, that my Republican colleague right there is talking about bullying. Democrats are responding to that negative narrative. Well, of course it's going to be political retaliation because the Republicans retaliate as well. None of it is really good. None of it's really good because it's pure partisanship. None of it's really good because it's pure partisanship. And I wish both parties could get along. But let me tell you something. Somebody on the Supreme Court, when you do this with the height of hypocrisy, you're going to get Democratic retaliation. It's a fact. It's just political warfare. And it'll be swift. No, it's a threat against the GOP. It'll be swift, direct, and painful for the Republicans when the Democrats retaliate. I guarantee you.
Well, Erin, for example,